No, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? I came to battle the suits, baby. I came for the suits. I want them all. I want them all. I want them all. I want them all. I want a strong buyback on this close. I think we look juicy here. I think we look really juicy as you see us moving up. I think it looks good. Getting a good bounce here on the Nasdaq at the end of the day. Came and retested that daily level. I think we look good. Dude, we stay ready. We stay ready here. Power hour, we had to, button all the way up. All the way. Feels like a straitjacket, but who cares? We look good. We look good. Look good, feel good, trade good. Now, there is a possibility, though. I was looking at this. There's definitely a possibility. Oh my god. They're messing. I don't know. I need to Google that. Something's messing up. I don't know, man. The notifications are all whacked up on this. Bought some more. Today has been a ride. Plus my Xfinity has been cutting out. Dude, I know the Xfinity, man. It's been whack. Especially if your stuff goes down. Okay. Food for thought. This could be bad. Yep, lines up pretty well. So we are flagging down. We could be having an A, B, C correction. Now I hope we are not, because I entered my positions about this level. But it is 100% possible. However, we need to mention what has happened previously in the past, where we start doing this trend, a lot, right? We do this trend a lot, where we kind of we're gonna have an ABC correction, and then we don't. We kind of had a double bottom here. The double bottom looks like it already kind of happened. We're getting this like here. This was kind of a flag, and we extended back up. We look pretty good. And the Snappy Daddy's here. Yeah, we're here for the suits, baby. Here for the suits. But overall, I mean, we look good. We wanted GameStop to come back. GameStop's gonna help us. We want GameStop to move with us. That's the best case scenario for us too. So I think we look good. I think we look good. Like, it's mounting. GameStop looks juicy. AMC looks juicy. I think they all look good. Historical data. Volume's probably okay. How's it doing? 120. I thought we'd at least hit 200 or close to 200. We did not. That's pretty bad. The volume just died throughout the day, to be honest. I mean, we had 40 mil basically in the first 45 minutes of trading, and then from there it just died. But overall, I'm happy to see that the Nasdaq is recovering. Indexes are recovering. They're probably going to continue this run going into tomorrow. We had a very quick impulsive wave down for a correction, so that leaves me happy with any trades that you are in. That should probably leave you happy as well, just looking. We can go over JD and then the other position. So JD, I mean, we're essentially sitting right a little bit above where we got in at. So we're looking fine. We had that initial push. I think this continues up. We have till next week too, so I feel fine there. What else are we in? The GPS gap retail. Now retail was a scarier play. I'm not gonna lie. Retail definitely was a scarier play. And it's down a little bit. We got in about like this level here, 3160, or down a little bit, but I think we hold the support right here. That's where I want to see us hold. If we hold the support, I definitely think highs could be tested very soon. Tomorrow we do have Powell talking about interest rates and stuff. So I definitely think that with Powell talking, I know there's only a few guys in here, but with Powell talking, we could definitely see a good run tomorrow. Very, very good run tomorrow, potentially. So I think a lot of this movement down is in anticipation of what Powell's going to say, and I think he's already said the worst for the time being. So I'm not going to be live super long just until close. I won't even be here in the after hours. I have to go to run and do something. Probably work on some videos. I'll be live around 8:30 on the dot tonight, a little earlier than yesterday. So hopefully I can get some more, more stuff going tonight. But overall, I mean, we look good. I mean, it's holding up fine. Everything looks good, to be honest. I have no complaints here. I mean, you're getting a really good movement. I like the consolidation we're getting. I don't know. I haven't really watched any videos, so I haven't seen anyone else's thoughts. I like seeing other people's thoughts overall, just to kind of see if anything lines up, any differing opinions or something I might have missed. But overall, I'm looking at the indexes. They look good. Dow's recovering well, so SPY looks good. Everything looks good. Just a little retrace. Before I enter troll status, thoughts on Momo and pins. Okay, good thing you said. Oh, why do you think he said the worst? I mean, for the time being, short term. Sorry, I don't mean long term, right? And then troll Momo. Momo's a long term for me, so it's something I just buy, hold, buy, hold, buy, hold. Especially since we have the major dip. I think, what time is this? 15:15? Remember 15:15. Yeah, so that explains that. So going back. So we get the strong move up. We were holding strong, you know, getting a really good retest. That's what we wanted. And then Nasdaq just retraced on us. I mean, you can just, it's following the Nasdaq. Actually, I mean, yeah, kind of looks better than the Nasdaq, but overall following it somewhat to a T. I like it. It still looks good. It's a long-term position. I have no calls, no options on it and all. So, but I like it. Pinterest. I got out of my calls on Pinterest earlier this morning, near open, which was the right decision. Besides that, yeah, Pinterest still looks good though. Flagging could keep running. I just don't want to be overextended. I'm currently in JD and in Gap GPS. JD looks really good. I like JD. If it can get above this range, there's lots and lots of room to go. I'm liking those. IPOE had a nice dip today as well. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of IPOE. SoFi. But just be careful. Just don't overextend. I mean, that's like the biggest thing I can say is like overextending is what's going to kill people right now. I kind of want to get SOS puts going into tomorrow. I think it's a really good hedge. I think it's a great hedge. I hate my ex's family. They're crazy, bro. It's like they're the only people in the world that just won't leave me alone. Like I don't get it at all. They're nuts. Yeah, I've literally they're the only people I've ever said like, please do not text me. I don't want to talk to you, and they'll just keep texting me. It's like y'all are crazy. Like literally, they're crazy. Like honestly. I hope they're watching this. I know they stalk my sub to see my money. No, they're actually crazy, bro. No, not everyone's family. No, you don't understand. They're insane. They're actually insane. Like, I don't know why I have to block people. I shouldn't have to block an adult. Somehow I do. I have to. Can I ask a quick question? Since you're a straight shooter, oh, there we go. I mean, look, I'm a suit, boys. Wear suits. Just joking. I'm a pretender suit. Trey made a comment that 70K payment coming from YouTube this month. Do you think that is because of ad revenue or super chats? I have no idea. I mean, so I used to have a tool. It's not working right now. I had to use TubeBuddy. So you could go like to anyone. Let's use Dead Inside, right? Oh, it's back. It's working. So this is anyone can use this tool. It's free, actually. I think. With the free version. So what you can do, this is like quick method. Like it's none of your business, none of my business. I mean, I can use anyone as it. I'll use Dead Inside as an example, right? He doesn't like talk to anyone. So, we'll go to calculator and, I'll use my numbers, for example, like per 1,000 views, I get about like 950. I think that some of these guys probably get better numbers than me. Because the longer your video, the better, typically, if they're watching it longer. And just, yeah. So if you have more people watching it as well, watching through the ads and clicking through ads, either way. So longer time you watch it as well. So, looking at, we'll do Dead Inside, right? So per 1,000. So we'll do for the last 30 days, right? The 30 days on Dead Inside, he has 2 million views, correct? So 2 million. And it's per 1,000, so divided by 1,000. I know I can do the math, but I just want to have it here for you guys. So 2,000. So 2,000 times, and then we'll say it's over 10 for these guys, but I'll say 10. We'll say 10. So that's 20,000 just from this. Now, this is probably how much Dead Inside might make more because he has memberships and stuff too. But super chats definitely add up to that. So I mean, I couldn't tell you. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to do the math. But I mean, that's just the easy way to really start simplifying it down. But some videos give you more. Like so, like if Trey gets a lot of views, like he has a lot of good fans, solid fans that like his content, and he posts multiple times. Dead only posts one time a day. We actually had 2, I think, right here, or did he? I think it was just the timing of this. But yeah, so but But yeah, I mean, that's like no one's real business how much someone's making. I think Trey's pretty transparent, so I'm sure if you asked him, he would tell you. You know what I mean? He didn't seem like the type of guy that would just lie. I think that's worth mentioning. Yeah, Justin, you're right. You know what I mean? But yeah, no one's real business. We do only dress as suits. I agree. We dress as suits. We all go to New York. We storm the castle. Think about it. And we dress them all up as apes. Reverse. Any other questions? I got all except pins in case. Just because, like, I mean, pins especially is gonna be affected by the Nasdaq dip. And we could see a dip going into tomorrow. But like, I think we stay strong. Like tomorrow's a stimulus day, primarily for a lot of people to get their stimulus. Like, that was a big day. Any other questions? That's it. That's it. I don't really like doing these end day streams because I don't stay on too long. So that's like the only thing. So it's kind of a waste. But I mean, really, I just want to give an update on the market overall. I mean, like I'm staying in most of my positions. I'm holding JD. I'm holding. I mean, I have 2 weeks out on all of these still, and then AMC have 3 weeks. So I'm really fine there. Either way, I think everything looks fine. Pinterest is kind of stagnating. I'm glad I got out of it. This retrace down here would have been a good buy. That would have been really nice entries. I wasn't looking. Overstock looks really good as well. I think everything looks good. Everything looks like it's setting up for another leg. I think everything just looks like it came down retrace and has got a healthy little correction. A few things I'm looking to trade or something I like. I like SOS puts. I think they look really, really good. I like FNV. This is Franco Nevada Corp. Yes, it's an oil base. It's a not an oil, gold based company. It's a really good hedge against the market, so they could have been good. I liked him down here. That's why I had this zone, and I just never bought him. I got scared. I don't even want to add the trading losses, positioning myself. Thoughts on the daily DME MACD chart. Okay, I don't use MACD, so I mean, you can look at it, you can use it. I mean, I guess some people like it, some people don't. You know, that's how it goes. But I'm not a big MACD guy. You can look at the chart though. The chart looks extremely strong. Like 1, 2, 3 touches in the zone, mounting the daily. It looks good. I mean, above the VWAP, it all looks really strong. Only thing, OBV is a little bit down, but I think it looks good. Strong bounce on AMC's double bottom there. It almost hit the peak of CCIV and got out to buy more AMC. Good job. The true trolls appreciate any time you share with us. This guy's calling hobby a blunt fashion. What up? Jeff. Oh, the diamond. Jeff the diamond. You know, that's the first sticker I think I've gotten. I kind of like the, you know, the subtle messages, these stickers. I'm a fan. I wonder if I can make my own stickers, can't I? Yeah, like I like Trey. Like I think Trey like too was like, you know, he doesn't really. I don't think he promotes his Patreon too much anymore. Like he's making I think he's just he's like a really easygoing guy. He's kind of just like whatever, you know what I mean? I think he just makes content to make content. You know what I mean? I think he just likes making content. I'd pay daily for a Kyle sticker. Can I make a sticker of Kyle? Let me look. Let me Google this. I have to be able to. There's no way I can't. I'll try to figure it out. But yeah. So this keeps freezing. What? I don't know why my AMC keeps freezing. Dapper, his Patreon is $5, and he lowered the price and everything too. You know what I mean? But like, I think he like had to change it because I think he was doing like the what's the chat thing? The WeChat. What's it? I forgot what it's called. It's like a phone number. I don't know what it's called. They use it in Asia a lot. I know that. Anyways, I understand though. Like I understand like when you have to scale down and change things because of you get like you start getting a following. You know what I mean? Like so, like last night we had a whole bunch of people in here. I couldn't read anything. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't even talk because there's too many people, and it's like people kind of think that like you're ignoring them or something, but like it's like you can't, and you don't want to give that like that vibe off that you're just ignoring people, but like it's literally impossible to read people's questions. Like you know what I mean? So. Price prediction for AMC, if we can get a boost back up to above 14, if we can get back above 14.5, we run to 17, in my opinion. Close to 17. Now, there's some sub-resistances in here, but they're not big until 17. But the question is, can we actually mount 14.5 tomorrow? It's going to be a big day. Liking your option takes, no one else is doing it much. So, yeah, I mean, I think options are difficult. They're high risk. It's easy to expose someone if they're bad at them too. So not to say that no one else can do options. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's definitely harder to build a brand based around options, I think. Sorry for actually, honestly, I don't even care on my channel if it has memes and stuff in the free channel. I don't care. I had a dip earlier today. Did you ever get those funds? Yes, I did. So the snipe, I actually take a picture. I just leave the picture up now. So these are the ones. These are the ones I had yesterday, right? This is the entry price right here. These are the second ones I got today. I bought a little bit higher. I tried to buy it under near $1, but it's okay. 17. So 17 total. So I'm feeling good. And they're April 1st, so I'm liking them quite a bit. So you guys know MP Materials does have earnings very soon. It's this week. I think it's Thursday. We went over it earlier. But MP, I'm very excited. They are in my long-term portfolio. I might make a video on them. I'm debating. I don't know. I'm debating. I love MP. It's one of my long-term gems. You know what I mean? So how do they tie up funds? Also need solid moderators when you get that size of following. I volunteer for you. I'll cut throats and haze them out that way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I guess yeah. But we'll come to that when it happens, right? I use Dictator a lot. So, thank you for the answer. I would ask now, but really only answer super chats because he's a large fraud. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people do. I don't think people do that type of stuff for like. I think some people do it for money, you know what I mean? But like I understand, like you're making a living, you know what I mean? Like it's their job, like, and it can be difficult. It's a lot of work. It's not easy, you know what I mean? It's not easy going live all day, or you know making a video and providing all the content, and then like if you run a Discord too on top of it. And I try to make sure people feel like they're getting the best content as well. And so like I'm not, you know what I mean? You're the first to notice. I say Dictator. CCJ, what is CCJ? Sounds like OJ or some crap. I don't know what it is. What is this? Non-energy minerals. What are they? When I think non-energy, I think it's silver and like stuff like that. What is this? What is CCJ? Uranium. Oh, uranium. Ooh, Cameo is the world's largest publicly traded. Interesting. They're very high up. I have some Denison. I mean, maybe I should have went with the big name. I'd probably be happier right now if I went with a big name. Free play. I only do free plays on. Well, I try to do them on like at a set day, so Friday. Because Fridays typically, honestly, for me, are a slower day. I usually have my son on Fridays. Like typically, most Fridays I have them. So that's probably gonna be the day that I do the free play. Just so it's kind of like a day that I'm not taking off, but I can't be solely focused. But I don't know. Dictator. I do not care. It's a BPD. Don't know. Got unusual wills alert. What I'm gonna do though. Oh, you don't know. It's a uranium play. It's a cool. I mean, it's actually not. it doesn't look bad. No, CJ, sorry. It didn't look bad. It doesn't. It's really ran up though. I'm looking to get this for the channel. Oh my god. Flow algo. I really want to add it for the channel. I think it'll really help our options and, you know, help us out overall with more and more content and trades. I think I'm going to. How much is it though? I need to call them though and make sure. Do 149 a month. That is insane. That is ridiculous, guys. That is insane. I'm not paying 149 a month though. I'm gonna pay $1,200. That's ridiculous. But I think Flow Algo is better than Cheddar Flow. It's the only thing. We'll see. We'll see what I do. It's gonna be a pretty big tool to use for sure. But what it does, so if you don't know, it basically shows. It shows order flow. It's pretty helpful on options in particular. Or I can get Ortex, but I don't know if Ortex is even that good. I really haven't met someone that's used Ortex and had a lot of like to say about it. You know what I mean? Like, is it that good? I don't know. Like I just don't know how good it is. I wish I knew. Like I kind of want to talk to. I would like to ask Trey. I'll probably send him an email or something. I'm curious if he uses Ortex to affect his trading at all. But besides research, like I could care less for it for research. It's more for like my day trades and finding hot stocks to look at. Check Tibilio. I stick with trading. No. I'm gonna use TradingView. I'm never gonna get rid of TradingView. So TradingView I'm always gonna use, correct? It's always my chart. This shows you the flow of, so you know how you have level 2 data on Webull, right? You have your level 2 data where you can see where the stock's moving, the buy and sell orders, right? Well, Flow Algo does basically that for options. It shows the base size of these options, so you're not gonna be able to see. I can't really zoom in for you, but you can see that there's, you know, how many options, how much money they spent on those options. You know, it's super in detail. So you can see, like, I remember someone showed me and they were using it on a GameStop, and it basically showed all these orders coming in on calls for GameStop, and it just started flying. So it was cool. It definitely predicted it. I mean, I made money on an AMC trade on that because of that. So everything's bouncing back up, guys. This is what I saw. So I feel good. I feel fine. I kind of hate getting these dips because then it's like, I could have got a better entry, but overall, like I said, I feel good. We got that dip throughout the day. Now GPS, come on, we want to see a push back up. GPS, and you see that push back up. If I take a loss here, I'll be okay. It was worth it because I like the potential upsides. Could easily push to 33. God, if this is a straight jacket. I got you, but they suggest same as Tibilio. What is Tibilio? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. No, I shouldn't have left trading you. Dang it, I'm a dum-dum. What is this? But is it good? So the reason why I don't know how good this one is. I know that what's it called is good. Like Flow Algo, I know the information they're giving you is very accurate, and they don't miss too many. Everyone's asking me about artificial intelligence, AITX. I think I need to go get somebody else to create a Webull account for me. Good luck, apes. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. AITX. I need to do some research on them. They're a penny stock. That's a concern. Anytime you kind of talk about these guys, you never really know. But it's coming down to a really massive support. This zone right here is huge. Like that's a big support. Like, look at that. I mean, that's huge. This area is massive for buys. So I don't know if we break down through it, it'll be a good trade for sure, even if it's just quick. Only problem I see with having a uranium stocks is if there is an incident, stocks will go to the trash. What do you mean, like a bombing? What are you talking about? Or like a uranium, like in the, what are you talking about? I mean, uranium is just it's a really good mineral, but there's been a lot of theories that uranium was gonna like really start blowing up for a few years though, and it kind of just never has. It's never really made that run everyone was talking about. It's worth a shot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, somewhat, you're right. Yeah. I just don't. I hate using something crappy and just getting frustrated. But it is cheap. It is cheap. I think like Cheddar Flow is another good one, but I heard Cheddar Flow Flog are the best. So I heard. But we'll have to see. Overall, though, I mean, looking at the market, it still looks. I mean, GameStop is all over the place. It is all over the place right now. Where's my Yahoo Finance? Probably not gonna be on too much longer. Probably like a little bit over 3. So this is my thing with the money back. What does the money back guarantee mean? Like, what does that mean? I never know what that means. I seriously, I'm not even. I never really know. I'm getting some good volume at the end of it. I mean, that's starting to kick up. Boston. What's up? 1 sec. I want to look at GameStop. How the volume kick up? GameStop had to have some decent volume today. It moved like crazy. Yeah, it had decent volume. It definitely picked up. Best day since that initial dip. I think we could see GameStop really move tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Brucey boy's gonna want to hear this, but I think it could. Honestly, that this looks beautiful right here. I wish this was AMC's chart. AMC looks good too, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the money. Like, what are those specific calls? The ones I bought today, sitting at. The other ones, the 15s, I need to get rid of those and roll them over or something, or sell them and look to get back in later. 20. What? This is it's the IV. The IV's killing me right now. They're basically worth the same as I paid for them. That's ridiculous. It's the IV. That's so frustrating because we bought all of them basically on AMC at like 12.9, but they're just stagnating the price. There's no movement. This is pretty much what you don't want. Fukushima incident. AMC will be green. I think it will be too. If you don't like it, then they give you your money back. Yeah, I would have to see like the. I mean, it's only $25. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but just wasting time on something is annoying. Oh man, I'm doing good. What's AMC looking like for tomorrow today? I think they're both looking good. I think both look very, very good. AMC and GME. You couldn't really ask for too much more. I like CleanSpark on this dip a lot. I don't know what happened to them, but their company as a whole, I'm kind of a fan. I think it's a value buy. But I'll have to look into it to make sure. I've never made the video on them. I don't know why. I just never made that video. But I think we're looking at it. Looks like we're flagging down, but looking at GME, I don't think GME is going to come down. And if GME stays up, I think AMC stays up as well. You know what I mean? This 1, 2, 3. This looks beautiful right here. How we're holding this, you couldn't ask for nothing. But I got another 1K shares at the dip. Nice. With your mile and cheese road accident in Japan to always, yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe it probably would affect it. Like I'd be lying if I said I don't think it would, but I think it's a very valuable resource right now, especially with the current state of the world. Personally, I could be wrong. Trading signals over 18% returns. People really got to stop being so emotional looking at AMC weekly. We're killing it. Yeah, long term, we're killing it. Yeah, I mean, longer term viewpoint, like, it's honestly doing great. I'm just curious how low can we go? Like, the 11.7 area, I don't think we're going to hit that. I mean, we could. Theoretically, we could. The flag is down, but I think GME looks, like I said, looks very, very strong. The good thing that Japan is starting to go back on the line with power lines and nuclear plants. People really got to stop being so emotional. Answer that one. What do you think about SLGG? What is SLGG? I don't even know what that is. Look, I've looked at it super league. God, I don't really, these esport games, I mean, I wouldn't buy them personally. Just be careful. I mean, this looks like it wants to break up, but I don't like it. I know you don't like the MACD, but the daily MACD on GME this year is looking like GME is going into a bear territory for the next few days. I mean, I'm just not gonna use it because I don't use it. You know what I mean? That's like, it's like if I just picked up a trader and threw him onto my desk and said, use my indicators. You know what I mean? Like, would he be that good with them if he doesn't use them? You know? So I think it's like kind of like, it's a bad idea for me to even give an opinion on other people's other based indicator. I mean, I can look. I don't mind. AMC looks amazing. Wait, why do you think the MACD on GME looks bad? On the daily, sorry, you said the daily. The daily, okay. That looks so strong. I mean, it could bounce up. It doesn't have. That's what I'm saying. These are so. I think the word. I think skewed is a good word, because things can change so quick. Like in the 1 hour, it looks bullish. Like, and if you look at the 1 hour, I think it probably respects maybe the 1 hour more. It starts to cross, and you know, I think this is. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I think it's very skewed. It can easily break that trend. It's just, you know. I think it's just not a great indicator to use personally. But I mean, if you use it and it works, you know. I mean, I wouldn't listen to me. No, bad. Dang it. What? No, I don't have my indicator. Crap. Wait. Take me back to no. Wait. Give me my indicator. Son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Whew. I thought I was going to lose my baby. Saw a suit here. Finding the suits. Good look, Mike. Yeah, I'm an idiot sometimes. I tried to take a look at both sides of the issue. Have a good one, boss. Back to work. This troll. I'm about to get off too. I was just seeing how we're going to end the day. We look good, and I just kind of want to cover some stuff, especially if some people were sitting in some like JD and those other trades. I mean, I'm still holding out. I feel good. Like, it seems like just like a shakeout. Like, we're just kind of waiting for what Powell's gonna say tomorrow. I think the market looks relatively fine. GPS is the one I'm kind of concerned about, but that's why you buy calls with time on them. The OBV is looking strong though on GME. The OBV and the volume looks pretty good on all of them, in my opinion. You just look at AMC and GME, they all look good. Like, honestly, AMC, the chart doesn't look well. Let's be real. Actually, looking at AMC's OBV, it could get bad. Theoretically, it could. Some things I might question is all this electric vehicles. I don't believe being up here in the Northland is the real reality for the batteries. What do you mean? What do you mean, Alan? Daily view does look really good. Just got back from lunch and saw a suit, yeah. But overall, this looks like we want to get another little leg down. Sundial, how does it look? I got out of this morning. It looks okay. We're holding this 44, 43 range. That's good. But I mean, I wouldn't. It's hard to say. I knew I was pretty positive we tested 1.7. I was very positive we would test that. From there, I don't know. This is now. It's like hard to say where we're going here. Data gang, you're telling me. I mean, at least mine rate for April. April 1st is feeling good now. So, looking good, feeling good. Can you explain how AMC could be bad? My strat is wait for full opening, stimmy money to hit the market, and a couple of blockbusters. Then I'm selling. I don't mean bad as in dump to oblivion. That's not what I mean. I mean just like this could have one more leg down in the short term. So like, let's look. Where's the ABC? So we could just correct something like that. And so that's how I could see it playing out, especially because we're bear flagging right here. So that's what I think. Well, that first up on the 1 minute candle from the opening was 13 million shares damped. But over time, the efficiency will be my vehicle. I mean, I'm sure they have some type of solution for the batteries and stuff like that. I have not researched the science behind those batteries though, so I can't even give you an honest answer. It's a good question though. Five minutes so close. It's a good volume. The volume, I mean, it picked up near the end of the day. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, we got chopped. Look how that volume got chopped. That was tough. But if you think about it, it wasn't a bad move. We had about $1 dip. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Looking how we're closing. It could definitely be worse. It could be really bad. But it's not. It's not that bad. The fact that we're holding this range, I like what's happening. Doesn't like when you're driving product producing heat when you're going to put your vehicle and drain that battery. I think tomorrow could start off slow. And I think it probably will. I'm willing to put some money on tomorrow starting out slow. And maybe picking up. If AMC can come out of the gates hot, let's say it comes out like at 1350, something like that, I think we'll look really good come lunchtime. Stimmies hit tomorrow. A lot of them do. Yep. So, I think we're sitting in a decent spot. We would like the Nasdaq to continue to move up. Sitting below VWAP right now, not the best look, but overall, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It could get worse. We're getting a bounce across the board at the end of the day. It's not bad. Look how his pal speak. I assume like 1 o'clock, 12. What do you think AMC will open at tomorrow? Like price, it totally depends on the market in my opinion, but I would like for us to open up around 313. Just about 13 would be high. I'd be happy, to be honest. Sideways would be fine. Finish this guy's shoes. Where is Pal? What time does he speak? talking interest rates today and tomorrow. So he'll talk a little bit here at 2. But this is when the majority will go on, so 1 o'clock my time. And his speech here. This is going to be the most important one. Interesting. Or do you think AMC will be opening tomorrow? I can't really answer that question. I mean, we're closing decent. If we can close above VWAP, it looks like it's going to. Looks like it wants to. I think we come out a little bit sideways and then start pushing to the upside. How long we hold AMC into the week? It just depends on all my positions. I have some that end this week, and I have some for April 1st. I'm fine going till next week, depending on the movement we get. About 30 seconds. Looks like we're gonna close below 13. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we close, to be honest. These candles aren't that important right now. GME looked really good. GME, I'm surprised the bounce back GME had today. AMC closing pretty high. We're trying to. GME coming down. Four, 3, 2, 1, and close. Okay, so it closed okay. 1304, that wasn't bad. Who knows the after hours movement we get? GME, how's it moving? Moving on the downside. I mean, we're not gonna really be able to tell till around 4 or 5. So when I go live tonight, we'll be able to really look at it, get a better look at what's happening. What I'd be watching though is indexes. That's what I'd primarily be watching to see how we move. I don't see too much upside coming. I mean, we got that 12-3 push, that 13-3 push we talked about. But overall, I mean, that was good. 1 o'clock my time, 2 o'clock Eastern, I think. You can go check it out if you just type in what time does Pal speak tomorrow. The FOMC will pop up. Is the entire schedule. I think he talks right here for a little bit, and then tomorrow and then Thursday he has a speech. That's pretty much it. There's not too much else to talk about, guys. I mean, I'll be in the Discord, but overall, I mean, nothing really else to talk about. If you have any questions, you can hop in there. And that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I know it was a super short stream, but that's pretty much it. I'll have some videos coming out later tonight. I don't know what to talk about. I might talk about BFT and then Fubo. I kind of want to talk about both of those and maybe an AMC video. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Have a good one.